morning, guys, or good afternoon, actually. It's Sunday, and I'm doing my first open house ever, and I just wanted to kind of, unload a little bit. Talking to many agents in this area as I've been calling, looking for buyers, I've learned that open houses in this part of town isn't really greatly received. So I was going to go all out, but I kind of went a little light. I do have some wine and some snacks, waters. I've got some pamphlets, cards, more water, a book on the area, and my app for signing in. And we'll see how it goes. Went through the house, turned on lights, opening doors, making it more welcoming. But we shall see how this goes. I'm hoping I get a few visitors. The neighbor open house is getting ready to start, and that's for an hour. And then it's open to the public for another hour. I'm not going the full 2 because, like I said, it's not supposed to be that popular. So I guess with that being said, another thing that I learned recently, and here's a quick tip for you. If you are a real estate agent, say you are on a county MLS, for example, I'm in Knoxville. I assumed Sevierville was kind of on the same MLS, but apparently they're on their own board. And so this house is on the Knoxville MLS, but it's not on the Sevierville MLS. Luckily, it's obviously integrated to the same websites such as Zillow, YouTube, Redfin, and things like that. And I'm marketing it on Facebook and with Listing Booster, but still it's kind of a gut blow that it's not on the Sevierville MLS. So I'm going to have to work a little harder to contact local agents to let them know about it, and maybe prospect local buyers or local homeowners, and additionally market a little harder for this area to get it sold. One good thing is EXP recently brought on a team of agents from Sevierville, so I'm going to reach out to them tomorrow to see if I can get some help, and we'll go from there. So with every problem, you just got to find the solutions, guys, and just keep working at it. Another fill-in, because I haven't recorded in a few days, is I've noticed that my motivation has slowly been the last week, and I think it's because I haven't been hitting any goals. It's been kind of a week of disappointment, and I think that's kind of killed my motivation. And so I've been really reflecting on that and trying to figure out how to fix it. And the only solution is to stick to my schedule, go through the motions, fake it till I make it, and start hitting some goals. So with that being said, I think I hear a car pulling up. We shall see. Wish me luck. So I just finished my first open house, and it was a bit of a flop. I had one person show up that came because they followed the signs, the directional signs. No one came from the marketing. So I'm going to say what the advice I got from local agents is true. Open houses are not very popular in Sevierville. Another thing that happened was the seller showed up probably halfway through the public time period for the open house to start moving stuff. So one good thing, when he showed up, time went by a lot faster, because then the neighbors came to say bye, and he started giving them a tour of the house. Nobody wanted to come over by themselves, I guess. But I got to hand out my business card. I got one, but the one buyer that showed up isn't represented by an agent. They are looking in this area, and she took my card and told me when she was ready that she would reach out to use me to find a house. Of course, she did fill out the contact form, so I'm going to send her some things in the meantime and follow up. But so that was my first experience with an open house. I got a full bottle of white wine, poured one drink out of the red wine for the buyer's mom who was with her, and I have a whole lot of deli meat and crackers and cheese. So be eating sandwiches for lunch the rest of the week. I haven't reflected too much on what I could have done differently. I think I put out all the marketing on on Facebook. I did posts. I boosted them to this area. I passed out flyers. I did door knocking. Invited all the neighbors. Put up the directional signs. And the only thing, maybe I could have did a live video this morning and another live video while I was there. But I do feel like, being that it was Sevierville, and this tends to be a part of town that attracts people that want to be left alone and want to keep to themselves. It's a tourist town, but it's in the mountains, so the locals are very much people trying to escape. They're generally retirees or people that have been here and grew up in a culture of, mountain people, Appalachian type people don't like visitors. They don't like a whole lot of socializing with outside people. So it's ingrained in the culture here to keep to yourself unless you are a neighbor. So I guess that is a lesson learned. Don't hold open houses in Sevierville. On the 21st, I'm going to do a broker exclusive open house, and we'll see how that goes. The seller did give me permission to go ahead and do a price reduction by 10 grand. So we're going to drop it to 275 and see how that goes. Hopefully we get some more bites, some more serious buyers. Still might be a tad bit high, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So that's where we're at. Keep on keeping on. I got myself a buyer lead, handed out 6 business cards to the neighbors, and I met a neighbor that apparently is getting her broker's license and wants to join EXP, so that's a good thing. Maybe I can sponsor her, and we can get her to start bringing in more sponsees, and I can blow up my passive income through revenue share. That would be awesome. So listen, if you guys are thinking about joining a firm, if you haven't picked a firm and you just got your license, or if you're with a firm and you're thinking about moving, EXP is a great firm to join. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you, if you're a new agent, you're going to have to put in a little work. But you're going to have to put in work in any firm. The only difference with EXP than any other firm is there's no office to go to linger around and to approach agents. So you're going to have to be a little more proactive and send emails, make phone calls, and build relationships that way. But it can be done, and you can still get the same kind of mentoring and opportunity if you're in an area with other EXP agents, which EXP is all over the place. You just need to find out who those agents are, which EXP has a workplace, Facebook Workplace, where you can join your local group for your state. If your state's big enough, they probably have smaller groups for your counties. And then, look them up on Facebook and get advice that way. EXP agents love to help each other out. We're all about supporting each other because we're agent owners. We all own stock in the company. We are all leaders in the company as far as we all have a say in where our ship goes. And we want to make it successful because of the fact that we have stock. We want it to grow, and we want it to be a big success because we want to retire on that money one day. So look, if you want to join EXP, reach out to me. You don't have to be in Tennessee for me to be your sponsor and for you to join. I can help you wherever you are, and I can help hook you up with other agents in that area that can give you the support you need to be successful. If you want to know more about this cloud-based future of real estate firm, EXP Realty, and all the great tools that we provide to real estate agents at just a small $50 a month, you get 2 CRMs, 2 of the best CRMs on the market right now, a WordPress website plus 2 websites connected with your CRMs. You get access to Breakthrough Broker, which has thousands of templates for postcards, brochures, listing presentation, buyer presentations, letters, social media posts. It has letterheads, email banners, all kind of stuff. And then thousands of hours of training through Enterprise. You get access to the cloud where you can interact with other EXP agents in an avatar format and do live training that way. You got SkySlope, where you can upload all of your contracts and your broker can review them and make sure they're correct. You got Gmail. Our email system is powered by Gmail. It's EXP at EXP Realty, and so much more. So besides this, the revenue share that's better than any other revenue share anyone has. 7 levels of revenue share, stock in the company, 80-20 commission split, capped at $16K. I mean, come on, guys, it doesn't get better than that. And if you're a go-getter, if you are a motivated real estate agent that doesn't need your butt wiped and they'll want to have your hand held through the entire process, it's a perfect place for you, because once you're licensed, you can just run with it. You can go and you can start making money. You don't have to go through classes. You don't have to hit a certain point to be trusted to do your business. You can call yourself whatever you want. You don't have to use Keller Williams. You don't have to be called EXP. I only haven't changed my name yet because I've put so much effort into just Ben Barreto Real Estate Pro, but I'm thinking about it. I've created my own real estate company. So hey, it's so awesome. It's so easy. Hit me up if you got questions. First open house down, another one in a week and a half. Hopefully I'll be listing another property on Monday and working with a few buyers. 2018 is going to be a great year. I'm going to start concentrating on for sale by owners and converting them into listing leads. And yeah, motivation is coming back. I know I told you guys I was struggling with it, but one good thing about these videos, gets me talking and gets me thinking, and gets the motivation pumping back up. Look at, oh, there's an entire field flooded over there. Tennessee, man. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm going to go home and enjoy the rest of my day off with my family. Get ready for a week of action taking, goal setting, goal meeting, and appointment settings and listings, lead conversion. All right? Have a good one, guys.